So, if you recall, in the winter, I had squirrels in my walls, and they jumped off this tree onto the roof of the addition and then scurried over to the house and chewed a hole in the wall, in the gutter, inside the gutter, and that's how they got in the house, so in the wall. So, I'm having the tree guy come and trim this tree. It's a beautiful tree. And it's a great shape, but it's touching the house. And he told me I am not going to like it when he's first done trimming it, but I do need to get it off the house. So my guess is it's going to look pretty funny for a while, but hopefully no squirrels will get in the walls again. So let's talk knitting. It's hard for me to knit things for other people because one, it takes a lot of thought and time and energy to figure out what to make, and then is it going to fit? So I made I knit a beret for my niece because she asked me to, because she saw it was one of the Yarnier projects that I got, and I did not feel like I wanted to wear a beret, but she thought she might like to. So I made one for her, and she lives far away, so that makes it difficult, and it was a little big. So I decided to try and make another one and just take out one of the sections and cast on fewer stitches. So I did that. It didn't go as smoothly as I hoped because I guess just how the decreases work, the first multiple was right because I planned for that, but then some of the others were off. So I think I tweaked it and made it work. But I also saw someone on Facebook commenting about elastic thread that you can incorporate into your knitting. And so I'm going to make a third beret with that incorporated into the cuff or the brim. What's a brim and what's a cuff? But anyway, the part that goes around your head. And see if that makes the original stitch count fit better. So, yeah, experimenting with berets. And then to dry it, people suggested putting a plate in there. So for the original one, I used this lid, and clearly it was too big. The finished product was too big. So I was looking around my house trying to find something that might work, and I settled on the base. Sorry, I'm in the laundry room. The base of a springform pan. So that's what I'm going to use. And I hope one of the berets fits her to her specifications. And my other niece saw me knitting purple socks and thought maybe she needed some purple socks because she goes to Kansas State University and their colors are purple and white. So she asked if I would make her some purple socks with white toes. And I said yes, of course. But then I got to thinking, when am I ever going to use white yarn again, sock yarn again? So instead, I found this beautiful yarn on Etsy, and she approved of that. So this is going to become some short socks, and hopefully they will fit her to her specifications.